Today, I want to talk about some of the interesting concepts that I never thought of until someone pointed them out to me. It was like one of those realizations where someone says something and you're like, whoa, yeah, you're absolutely right. I just haven't thought of it that way. So let's talk about a few of those today. First one is, if data can be deleted, it should be deleted. Data is a liability. And as working on e-discovery for a service provider, I'm always thinking of like, more data, the better. Give me data, I'll take this data, I'll take that data. Because the problem we have is there is never enough data. Someone says, oh, but do we have somebody's shared drive, or do we have a C drive, or did we get enough of a date range? Oh, we have to go back and recollect. So I'm always thinking like, more data, grab it, we need it. But in reality, in business, more data usually bad. And that's why companies are trying to delete as much data as possible. They're trying to purge their email attachments sometimes. They delete emails. And in fact, when pandemic started, a lot of companies started using services like Slack and Teams. And they've set up really crazy policies where they didn't want any chat data to be preserved or used for anything in the future. So they set it up so that all the chat data gets deleted after 3 days, which to me is absolutely crazy. But that's how they view this. And in a lot of cases, that's true. They don't want data hanging out for a long time because that data could be used against them if a litigation should come up. Now, the other realization that came to me when working with support, whether that was an internal support to your company or when you're working with a vendor, is when you open a ticket for support, their goal is to close that ticket as quickly as possible. Now, you may think that, well, no, they want to help you, they want to resolve the problem, but the person who is dealing with you, they are probably getting not necessarily paid, but their performance is evaluated based on number of closed tickets. So what they got to do is they got to go through as many tickets through the day as possible and close them off as quickly as possible, which includes sometimes giving you an absolutely stupid answer, like some kind of excuse, like, oh, it's probably because of that. Okay, done, I'm going to close the ticket. Or they may just say you did something wrong, or even just try to guess, hoping that you'll take the answer and just go away. Now, when doing my #legal projects, I may be in a different position, but when the customer emails me saying, hey, I'm having a question about something, I'm having trouble somewhere, my goal isn't just to answer them and have them go away, but it's actually to start a conversation, answer the question, ask if there are any follow-up questions, answer them, possibly build some kind of connection, maybe do a screen share and demo how something works, and actually go above and beyond to help them. And that's what's going to keep the customer coming back to you and ultimately have a good experience with your product. It's not necessarily that you built the greatest product ever, because you never will. There are always going to be problems. But if you can help people out, if you could educate them and hold their hand through the process, then they're going to feel appreciated and they will continue using your product. The next realization came to me at one of the social events. There was a meeting with different companies, and we were all sitting in a big conference room discussing search terms, analytics, and things like that. And one person came up with an idea. He goes like, look, what if, you're looking for a document that potentially contains something, but you don't know where it is? What if you create a fake document, a temporary document, that contains what you think you're looking for, and then train AI to find that, and then you let it search through your collection, and then it's going to find what you're looking for? How is that for an idea? And one of the people there turned to him and said, look, I think you're misunderstanding the point. When we're doing things in Lit Support, or we're searching documents for a client, our goal isn't to find a document. Our goal is to comply with court order. We don't actually care about finding something. We need to go through the motions of search that have been mandated by the court. So if they say we have to search for this, this, and that, that's what we have to do. And whatever comes back, we have to turn over. We don't actually want to find anything. We just have to do what we're obligated to do. And that's it, no more than that. So let me know if you guys think for me being weird and not realizing this earlier, Or maybe some of these things surprised you as well. Are there any other realizations that you possibly have had that I should add to this video? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow on LinkedIn, subscribe on YouTube, and I will see you on the next video.